Canadian-based mining company Osino Resources owns the Twin Hill Gold Project, located some 10 kilometers from Karibib on the Okawayo Farm. However, on the farm lies 4 graves which are older than 50 years, belonging to the Ochap family. Over the last year and a half, Osino has engaged with the relatives of those buried on the farm, offering them $800,000 in compensation, which the family turned down. After the mining company and the relatives to the deceased failed to come to an agreement on compensation, the founder and chief executive officer of Osino Resources gave the go-ahead for the remains to be exhumed without the relatives of those buried on the farm present.
We just had rumors in the location that the graves are being removed, and when we got here, the people were actually busy removing the graves of both my grandparents.
The gate to the gravesite was locked to not allow the present two family members, with their lawyer and other sympathizers, to enter. The grandson of the deceased pleaded with Osino's country manager to enter and witness the digging up of his grandparents' remains, but was denied permission. In a Zoom interview with the NBC, the founder and chief executive officer of Osino Resources, Dan, explained that failure to come to common grounds with the family made him take a decision in line with the legislation only.
Fortunately, the law doesn't always make provision for emotion and for cultural practices. But we are still open for the family to observe. We are open for people. We are open for people to even attend it. But you know, today, before you guys arrived on the scene, there were some heated moments. Some of my staff members were threatened. And so it's a difficult situation. So I advised my staff members to actually go to the police in Karibib. We did that to get their advice and to get their input. And the police told us to go ahead. And they said, if people transgress or if there are issues, we will come and assist. So my suggestion would be, if the family want to participate, we are happy to allow that if the police is present.
The remains will be kept with Nambob to allow the 29 members of the family related to the exhumed graves to come to a uniform agreement, which the mine might consider. The Karibib Town Council has given approval for the remains to be buried at the Karibib Cemetery. Evelyn Paules, NBC News, Osino Resources mining site in the Karibib district.